It's my last week in London before going home for Christmas and also going on holiday with my sister. So I thought, given that, I want to hit as many of my favourite usual bookshops in London as possible, all of my local ones, and just checking out how festive they are and having a look at some of the Christmas books that are on offer, and maybe I'll buy some to take on holiday with me. I will show you if I do buy them, but my friend is in London this weekend with me. It's Sunday, so we're gonna hit a local bookshop today, and then also I'm gonna go to Waterstones Piccadilly and maybe a few around there, even though it's gonna be crazy busy. But I want to hit them all and I want to check them out before I go away for basically an entire month. Come with me as we go and explore a few of my favourite London bookshops and see how festive they are. I've just come home after walking around central London and it wasn't as busy or hellish as I thought it would be, and I've really got in my Christmas feels. It was so Christmassy. I love the area around Piccadilly Circus where Waterstones Piccadilly is, and Hatchards, which is also owned by Waterstones, but I think it's one of the oldest bookshops in London. I went to both of those and the lights and everything around there were so cute. So I put my Christmas jumper on and it says, "My Christmas is fully booked." And I was almost like at the end of this, like, I think I want to get some Christmas decorations for my flat, but I resisted because I go back to my parents, well, in a week. I go on holiday to Mexico and then after that I go straight to my parents. It does not make sense to buy or decorate the flat. I do have some decorations, so maybe I'll get them out. I don't know, I'm gonna see how I feel, but I need to write a bit today, so I'm not gonna do that. But I went to Hatchards and then I went to Waterstones Piccadilly. Hatchards didn't have any like Christmas displays. Like the windows were really cute and Christmassy, but they didn't have any like tables of Christmas books like I was kind of expecting. And then I went to Waterstones, the big one. Obviously it's like the biggest bookshop in Europe, and they had some Christmas books like dotted around. It was really festive in there. They had loads of Christmas trees, but they didn't have like a full Christmas display or anything like that. It was all very dotted around. There was a romance sort of shelf with a few Christmas themed books and things like that, but I didn't feel like there was loads, although there was that like Laurie Gilmore series on big display as well, so it felt really festive going in there, and they did have decorations like dotted everywhere, so it was really great. And then on my way home, because I go via Victoria, I went to the Victoria Waterstones and I got a couple of things. I didn't get any books, I haven't bought anything in Waterstones, but I nipped in some of the shops around Victoria and got Tom a present, but I can't say anything more than that because he will watch this before Christmas. So I went and picked up a few things for him for his Christmas present, because we're keeping it very low key this year. So I've just got like really small bits, but that was it. I didn't buy any books because it's so close to my birthday as well. And so I have like an Amazon wish list, which I wrote for some of my friends. My family were like, I don't know what to get you for your birthday. So I put books on it. So I'm very conscious not to buy anything at the moment in case they use that wish list. I was really restrained, but it got me really in the Christmassy feels. My local bookshop was weirdly shut today, and we tried to go in it when my friend Rachel was here, but we couldn't get into it. So it was literally shut, even though it said on Google it was open. There was nothing on social media. The shop was just dark. So I'm gonna head there tomorrow and check out their Christmas decorations and see if they've got like bookish, like Christmas book themed tables or displays or anything like that. And then when I'm in the office, I'm gonna go to the Waterstones in those areas and see if they've got any like Christmas displays too. But it's putting me in such a festive spirit. I love it. Apologies for the super dodgy light and the fact that I'm holding my phone instead of using my tripod. I packed my car to go back to Bristol and I put the tripod in the car, so that is why I don't have a ring light and why it's probably really shaky for me holding it. But anyway, I haven't updated you since I went to the last two bookshops. So I went to my local bookshop yesterday, and that was by far my favorite bookshop, and I felt really in the Christmas spirit. That was the Battersea bookshop. It was so cute. Like, there was just so many different Christmas displays, and I think they did a much better job. The only one that rivals it is Waterstones Piccadilly, and of course that would rival it because it's like the flagship Waterstone, so there's Christmas trees everywhere. But all the other bookshops that I've been to, I haven't really been fussed with how Christmassy they are, especially the one I went to today. So I went to Charing Cross Waterstones. It did not feel Christmassy at all. There was one Christmas tree and that was it. But overall, going to all of my local bookshops to just see how Christmassy they are really got me in the festive spirit. And I was listening to a festive audiobook. I was listening to Christmas Tree Farm as I was walking through the shop. So yeah, it was super like in my festive feels, and I'm so happy I did it just before jet setting off to Mexico on a summery beach holiday before Christmas. So I'm glad that I'm in my Christmas feels for the last few days in London. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.